Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the new lesson. In the last lesson we learned about bold letters, and we also go through the raw, that why raw isn't included in the bold letters. Today we will read this topic in detail. So in the last class we learned that there are some exceptions. Sometimes raw is read in a bold and strong voice, and sometimes raw is read in a light voice. So whenever raw has any harakat upon it, then raw will be read in a bold and strong voice. Look at the example. Now here raw got a fatha, so that's why we will read raw in a bold and heavy voice. Like raw, if you will read it ra, it will be wrong. Then it's ru, run, qudira, qudira. If you will read it qudira, then it's wrong. Rusulu, qadarun. In this example you can see that qaf is a bold letter and then ra got a double fatha. That's why we are reading qaf in a bold voice and then ra is also in a bold voice. Qadarun, ajurun, mir rabbika, because ra got a fatha. So now let's learn when ra is read in a light voice. Ra is light when it has any harakat or movement below it. For example, a kasra, a double kasra, these are all the movement that are below the letter. For example, rin, duriba, duriba. Ra is read in a light voice because ra got a kasra here. Khabarin, kha is a bold letter and then ra got a double kasra. That's why ra is read in a light voice and kha is read in a bold and strong voice because kha is a bold letter. And then sharri, sharri. Okay, next. When it has a sukoon, means ra has a sukoon on it, then we will look the letter before it. If the previous letter is a bold letter or it has any harakat below it, then ra become light. Okay, here arsala, we will read the ra in a bold voice because ra got a jazm or sukoon and the letter before it got a fatha. Arsala. The next one, urqud, urqud, because alif got a dhamma. And then here yaghfir, yaghfir. Why we are reading the ra here? Why we are reading the ra in a light voice here? Because ra got a jazm and the letter before it is not a bold letter. And also the letter got a kasra. Isbir, isbir. We are reading ra in a light voice because letter before it got a kasra. And the last one and the very important one is the rule of lam of in word Allah. We will apply the same rule on lam, the rule which we read for the ra, that whenever the lam got a jazm or sukoon sign and the letter before it is a bold letter, then we will pronounce the Allah's lam in a bold and strong voice. And if that letter is the light letter or not a bold letter, then the lam of word Allah is read in a bold voice, in a light voice.